Man, that man Cat Williams sat down with Shannon Sharpe, right? I know you had to have caught that interview. Did you catch that interview?
Probably about 3 or 4 times.
Oh God!
I'm gonna say about 3 or 4 times. I'm gonna say this.
I did it about 2 or 3 times.
I couldn't watch the interview in its entirety.
Okay.
So I watched it
in chunks.
Okay. I watched it in chunks. So you know what I'm saying. I could even start 10 to 15 minutes from where I left off into it. Right. Mm-hmm. So you know I definitely finished that joint and it was very explosive, man.
Man, real talk.
They did. It was man, the platform itself. You know, I want to see how long it'll last, and I hope it go on as long as Shannon wants it to go on. But I definitely don't want, you know, because I feel like he genuine in his approach.
Yo.
About
picking his,
you know,
the people, and then the way he asks his questions.
He asks his questions. He asks his questions like too messy, but he country.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't say, but you know, country nigga messy anyway. Though.
But then see,
but I feel like he ain't trying to be like the rest of these motherfuckers. But at the same time, he asked some shit. I remember one time when he interviewed Michael Vick, he kept on asking this man about the dog shit.
I ain't seen that one yet. I'm gonna have
Michael Vick kept telling this nigga, it's gonna be in the DVD. It's gonna be on it's gonna be on the documentary.
But see, they be doing that anyway, though. You feel me? Just to try to pull it out of you, because they be wanting it.
I'm saying that to say this.
Okay.
Who's really as real as they say they are? Who is for this and who is not for it? You know what I'm saying? Like, and what it is, you know, the way we look out here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, what are we being pushed? You know what I'm saying, into the light of being like, you know, is it really the same? Because it kind of really just seemed the same. Like, it ain't too different. And my take. And
that's what I was saying. That's what I was feeling like. It ain't, you know, it ain't too different. Like I wouldn't consider it being messy, because I feel like that's what pretty much all of them do. You know what I'm saying? Vlad, Sean Cotton. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you think these folks can't find some other shit to talk about?
No, they definitely could talk about a bunch of other shit.
And now, even with the individual, even if the individual on some bullshit too.
Okay.
You find whatever you want. You can pick whatever type of topic you want to highlight. And you can expunge this, and you can fix this shit away. You can make this shit. You can make the tagline or whatever you use in the post. You can make this shit be the biggest shit in the world. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you right now that I lease beats, because I do lease beats.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Especially when certain producers don't want to sell the exclusive rights to the beat.
Okay.
And if I like the beat, I like the beat. I don't care if it was 100 motherfuckers on the beat on YouTube. I bet they won't make a. And they didn't even release the beat. They just took the bitch off YouTube. Ain't giving no producer credit. Ain't even using the credit of the debit when they go to the nigga beat stars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't showing no love or no restraint. They just taking nigga shit, ain't giving a nigga no tag. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't doing nothing, or even putting it to where a nigga can get a percentage back off a beat that he
Right. See, a lot of people don't be doing that, handling business the right way.
I can say that to you. I'm leasing beats, and you can take the video and you can fucking make it say rapper Shoose McGee leases beats that other rappers have rapped on. And motherfuckers will be like, oh, this nigga don't buy his own beats, or you know what I'm saying? This nigga on some amateur shit, but I'm going about this shit as professional as I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. But it's all for clicks.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all for clicks,
but
man.
You can get clicks from any.
Can you though? You know, people buy into that bull. So just like the other day, I did this. Go ahead.
You can buy into the bull. True enough, if Cat Williams promoted, Cat Williams on tour right now. Not one time did I hear him promote his tour. But motherfuckers is coming to the tour.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
They didn't get it even.
Yeah.
And that wasn't on Shannon. Cat Williams came in on that bullshit. And that's some hater shit to me.
You think so?
Man, that's some, hey man, whether you bring
I would say,
to the light, don't be one of them, fool.
I would say, see, if your name is brought up though, like if I spoke on you in an interview, you ain't done nothing to me, but your name came up in the interview of mine and I spoke on you, whether you liked it or whether you didn't like it.
Okay.
You got the right to respond to it in a good way or however you want to respond to it. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Especially if you go to that same platform.
If you look at the track record, I don't know. I mean, you know, that shit, it's corny to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just one of them niggas like, yeah, you right. Especially, but I don't know the particulars. Like, you know,
Right. I don't either.
And you know, I like Cat Williams' approach for how he gives his comedy from a real point of view.
Yeah.
You know
Definitely. Definitely fuck with his comedy.
I like the conspiracy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kind of, you know. Eddie Griffin do that type of shit too.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle, you know what I'm saying? Put you up on game about what's really going on.
Yeah.
I feel that shit, but that's hater shit to me. I don't care where you look around it. Like,
Okay.
most of the time I've seen Cat Williams, I've seen him hating on other comedians.
Yeah.
Now,
So
if niggas doing whole shit in the background, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? But like, shit, nigga, get your weight up. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
So how you feel about Monique?
Hey, shit.
Man.
I hate auntie, bro.
Oh man, you know what? And I felt that energy from her at first.
Got so much. Why you got so much hate in your heart?
I felt that energy from her at first, man. And then another thing from her, because I'm on the fence with it. I'm on the fence.
I'm not finna be out here begging nobody for no motherfucking
Real talk,
chance, man.
Real talk.
Bro.
Real talk. And then dig this though. Dig this, man.
Fuck out of here, man.
Dig this. And see, I was never with her when she said to boycott Netflix. She tried to make it a black issue. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I guess a black woman issue at that, you know. But then I wasn't with that. You feel me? When she finally got her little old, I ain't gonna call it little, but when she finally got her special, I didn't watch any of it, so I can't
call it little.
Call it little.
Hey man,
I didn't watch it. I just seen bites, but the shit was less than mid. You know what I'm saying? So I was rooting for her in the fight for her getting what she felt like she was owed. I wasn't with her in the fight for black people getting what black people owe, because like Cat Williams had a special. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody black had some specials out there with some comics.
If you want to do this shit for black people, do this shit coming out the gate. Don't do this shit
because somebody wronged you.
Man, come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Be real, bro.
So I feel it. That's just my... So I was rooting for her just for her fight, not for the black people's fight. You see what I'm saying? So... But then when she finally got her shit, like you gotta show your ass. If you gonna cry about some shit, like and you get it, you gotta show your ass. You know what I'm saying?
One person whoop you wanna go get your big brother.
Yeah.
Motherfucker probably.
So what you talking about? Her husband?
Nah, I'm just saying. In general, like I'm saying, coming to get us about it, boy.
I see what you're saying. Trying to. Oh, okay. Like, yeah.
And you know, truly enough, is we living in a time where. You know, you're the next Netflix CEO or whatever.
Somebody, exactly.
Right, we're living in that time.
And see, that's what I was about to get to next. I'm glad you mentioned that because Desi Banks, I'm gonna have to watch his full interview with Shannon Sharpe. Mm-hmm. Damn, we just talked about 3 different people that had interviews with Shannon Sharpe. But anyway, he sat down with Shannon Sharpe and had an interview, and I caught this bite. I ain't catch the whole thing, but he got to talking about how he started making money off of, hold on, was it Desi Banks or Country Wayne? I can't even remember. It was one of them niggas. But they got to talking about how they started making money off of social media. It was Country Wayne. Mm-hmm. And he was saying he was making millions, I think within the first 2 years, making millions and started funding his own Netflix movies and shit like that. So I'm like, go on, just start your shit, but is it something in her contract that prevent her from doing certain shit? You see what I'm saying? Because that's what I thought about as well.
It's a sticky game, man.
Because if she's in the contract, if she's under a contract, they would know, I'm sure, if she started her own YouTube channel without they having some type of percentage of it.
You don't have to go. I mean, it just you go. No, you do have to go as far as you want to go with this shit. Fuck that shit. You gotta go as far as you could possibly go with this shit. As far as you can possibly go to this shit. If you gotta get into something to get yourself out of, to get yourself in a higher position, do what you gotta do. You know, at the end of the day, if you didn't get to where you wanted to go, you can only blame you. That's
Real
it.
talk.
That's it.
Real talk. Cause we all got speed bumps, we all got hurdles to jump.
You know what I'm saying?
And pole vaults and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, I feel it, man.
It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But you know, that shit there just, you know, that shit was mad corny to me, man.
Yeah. And I understand. I feel you. I do understand where you coming from. But see me, I'm looking at it from the clickbaits. Cause I know they gonna eat good with that drama, that chaos. You know what I'm saying? That brings a whole lot of goddamn money to their monetized channel. You know what I'm saying? So right after Cat Williams' interview, I don't know if Shannon Sharpe already had it lined up, but if you was to go with that lane and want to keep it chaotic, that he went with the right person right after Cat Williams. That was the right lane to go with, the right person to go with.
Who is after the Cat Williams episode?
It was Monique.
No,
it was Country Wayne, wasn't it?
I think he even did. Shit, I know he did.
It was Kirk Franklin before.
Yeah, he did Country Wayne.
I think it was Country Wayne right after. So okay. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he already had it lined up and it just so happened to happen like that.
I can't even fucking